Day, my dear students. Hope you are all doing well. So today we are starting a new chapter titled The Lost Child. The story is written by Mulk Raj Anand. Hope you have read the chapter and watched the video provided. Now let's understand about the author. Mulk Raj Anand was an Indian writer in English, notable for his depiction of the lives of the poorer caste in traditional Indian society. He is also noted for being among the first writers to incorporate Punjabi and Hindustani idioms into English and was a recipient of the civilian honor of the Padma Bhushan. He became known for his novels Untouchable and Coolie. The Lost Child is a story about a little boy who loses contact with his loved ones in a village fair. The story depicts the struggle of getting lost and separated from the comfort and security of loved ones. The whole story can be divided into 3 sections. First, the things that fascinated the child on the way to the fair. Things he wanted from the fair. The last section is the time when the child lost his parents. At the beginning of the chapter, we come across a question. A child goes to a fair with his parents. He is happy and excited and wants the sweets and toys displayed there. But his parents don't buy them for him. Why then does he refuse when someone else offers them to him? Let's find out why the child refuses when someone offered him the things he wanted. In this first page, first paragraph, you will come across some difficult words. Please note the meaning of these words. Wintry means cold. Lanes and alleys means street. Gaily clad humanity means cheerfully clothed people. Brimming with life and laughter means full of energy and excitement. Now let's read this first paragraph. It was a festival of spring. From the wintry shades of narrow lanes and alleys emerged a gaily clad humanity. Some walked, some rode on horses, others sat, being carried in bamboo and bullock carts. One little boy ran between his father's legs, brimming over with life and laughter. Here we get a warm picture of cheerful people walking, sitting, riding bullock carts. They are moving through wintry shades of narrow lanes and streets. And now the author shifts our attention to a little boy who ran between his father's legs with full of energy and excitement as they walk to the fair. From here, we can understand that a festival is going on and the child is so much excited to attend the fair. Now let's move on to the first section and let's find out what fascinated the child on the way to the fair. At first, the child was fascinated by the toys that lined in the shop. He hurried towards his parents, but his eyes still lingering on the toys. He pleaded for the toy, but his father refused his plea. To distract the child, his mother showed him flowering mustard field, which was pale like melting gold, as it swept across miles and miles of even land. In the field, he could see group of dragonflies bustling about on their gaudy purple wings, intercepting the flight of a lone black bee or butterfly in search of sweetness from the flowers. Child followed them and tried to catch them, but it would go fluttering and flapping up into the air. When he had almost caught one, his mother called him, "Come, child, come onto the footpath." He ran towards his parents cheerfully and walked beside them for a while. But on his way, the boy got attracted by the little insects and worms along the footpath that were teeming out from their hiding places to enjoy the sunshine. Again his parents called him back to join with them. They, "Come, child, come," his parents called from the shade of a grove, where they had seated themselves on the edge of a well. He ran towards them. As he entered the grove, a shower of young flowers fell upon him. Forgetting his parents, he began to gather the petals of the flowers. Then he heard the cooing of doves and ran towards his parents, shouting, "The dove! The dove!" totally forgetting about the petals he gathered. Then the child ran around the wild capers of banyan tree. His parents called him again, "Come, child, come." They gathered him up and took the narrow, winding footpath which led to the fair. As they neared the village, the child could see many other footpaths full of throngs, gathering to the whirlpool of the fair. Thank you, students. Thank you for watching. In the next video, we can discuss what happened to that child brimming with life and laughter at the fair. Thank you and happy learning.